Everyone, let us provide solution to this question. We have to solve for x in x to the power of 1 over 2 plus x to the power of 1 over 4 equal to 12. So let's get started. Let's say let x to the power of 1 over 4 equal to y. All right. Now let us call this equation 2. So this, let us square both sides. If we square both sides, we have x to the power of 1 over 4 all square equal to y square. All right. Now, this is going to give x to the power of uh, 2 over 4 equal to y square. And therefore, this will now become x to the power of 2 here 1, 2 here 2. 1 over 2 equal to y square. So let us call this equation 3, right? Now looking at this, so that let x to the power of 1 over 2 equal to y square and x to the power of 1 over 4 equal to y. So back to the question, x to the power of 1 over 2, then we'll replace it as y square. So we become y square, all right? Then plus x to the power of 1 over 4, we replace it as y, then equal to 12. So therefore, y square plus y minus 12 equal to 0. And this become a quadratic equation. Let us factorize. Let us look for two numbers. By the time we add it together, it will give us 1. By the time we multiply it, the same number again is going to give us negative 12. That is plus 4 and then negative 3. 4 times negative 3 is going to give negative 12. So 4 minus 3 is going to give us 1. All right, so let's go. We'll replace this y as 4 and minus 3y. So y square plus 4y minus 3y minus 12 equal to 0. So if we introduce brackets so that we can factor out the common factor. So y square, now y is common, we'll factor out y plus 4 and then negative 3 bracket of y plus 4, all right, equal to 0. All right. Now, since the bracket are the same, we'll pick 1 as y plus 4 equal to 0 and y minus 3 equal to 0. All right. Now, y equal to negative 4, all right, and y equal to positive 3, all right, positive 3. So if we want to move further, we ignore this negative sign, then we work with the positive sign. All right. So now when y is equal to 3, now back to this, we know that to equation 3 now, you know that x to the power of 1 over 2 equal to y squared. Then we replace it by 3. 3 squared. All right. So therefore, x to the power of 1 over 2 equal to 3 squared, which is 9. And never forget that x to the power of 1 over 2 is the same thing as root x, which is equal to 9. In order to get the value of x, we square both sides. Let us square both sides. All right. So square will cancel square root. All right. Then x is equal to 9 square, which is 81. So therefore, the value of x is equal to 81. Thank you for watching and God bless you. Bye.